Hello, my name is Olgi and this is my weekly vlog. We're in month 2 at this point. I'm sorry, I'm a little congested. I'm coming up from kind of just feeling like poopy, sick, whatever. So if you can't hear me that well, I can't hear myself that well. So yeah, we're in month 2, and I feel like things are going really well. I'll be honest, this week has been a lot rougher. It's been a lot more ups and downs each day, and then within the day. And I feel like it's a lot because I'm really finally acknowledging a lot of my actions and thoughts and really trying to make an effort to change them. And when you finally start realizing, let's say theoretically you're doing something wrong, you start to realize how you do it all the time. Not that I'm doing anything wrong. I'm not belittling myself. I'm just saying I'm finally actively making a change in my personality to become a better person, and in that I'm recognizing how flawed I am. I don't know if this is just me, if this is everybody, but this week has been hard, so I'll admit that. And I think last week was a lot better, so it's probably gonna seem like, what's going on? Whatever she's doing isn't working. But I think this is what it's gonna be a lot of. It's gonna be a lot of leaps forward where you make really good change, and it's then gonna be some steps back, but that doesn't take away from how far forward you've come. Especially if you're really, like I said, acknowledging things that you're doing and you want to change them. That's wonderful. Even if you aren't taking action to those things, you are acknowledging them, and you have no idea how hard that is for people to do. Me included. It is so hard to admit that you are a flawed being, and that you are not what people expected you to be at all. Being just insert here, being a woman, I'm supposed to be clean and cook and motherly and sew and bake, and I don't even know what the fuck else, garden. That's not me at all. At all, at all, at all, at all, at all. Not by nature, not by force. That's not me. I find it hard to feed myself daily still. That's who I am. So I'm not this womanly, wifey, housemaid, housekeeper. That's not, that stereotype is so bullshit. It's so bullshit. So that was just one of my little added things. Don't feel bad if you're not conforming or fitting into things, because not everybody will, and most people won't. I think I tried playing the game for a long time and tried just being quiet so I wasn't too much myself, because myself would be quirky and kind of weird and goofy. So I see it's quiet a lot in school. Excuse me. I stay quite a lot in school, and because I was trying to conform to the idea of what we were supposed to be and what each person was. And I'm now realizing we all didn't fucking know what we were doing. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Let's be honest for a second. Nobody knows what they're doing. remove your ego. You don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We don't know what we're doing. You're just waking up and literally going through the motions every day to go to school, to go to work, to do this, to take care of that, to take care of your kids. Like, you're just going through the motions. We don't know what we're doing here, what we're meant to do. Oh, God. But anyways, so this week's been ups and downs, ups and downs. As well, my relationship with my partner, we've had our ups and downs, and we are a very strong couple. I'm just going to start by saying that. We are very happy together, and we've been together for a very long time. But every couple is going to have issues, because you have two different personalities. Now, if you want to lie and say you're perfect, that's fine. Unless you guys don't think for yourselves or are the same brain. I don't know. I'm on my partner's wavelength a lot of the time, but we still are different people. And I've noticed we've had a lot more ups and downs this week, but we've also been able to communicate really well and effectively to each other. Unfortunately, once it gets like to like argument status, which I wouldn't want that to happen, you know, I'd want to squash things before it gets there, but that's fine, we're all making changes here. But this is just real life information. I am in a very, very happy relationship with somebody who blows my mind each and every day, but we still have ups and downs in our relationship too, and it can vary from one time a year to 3 times in 1 week. Like, that can happen to everybody and anybody. All that matters is that you are communicating your feelings and you are moving forward in the direction of a happy relationship, and understanding that both of you, you know, are important and are gonna have feelings, and it's totally okay if you have different feelings and thoughts about things. You do not have to agree on everything. And those are things that I'm learning, and I don't know if it's because of my depression or because we're not really told anything with like our society and relationships. It's happy wife, happy life, or you're the yes man, or you just don't keep your mouth shut. Like, it's just like really stupid shit that we're told. So I'm navigating this by myself. Yeah. So I'm just ranting now. So that's been my week. I love you, partner. You know who you are. And this is, again, me just being real. This is real life. I'm a normal person. I am gonna have disagreements with the person that I spend the most time with. You know, if you spend the most time with your family or even certain friends, like that's gonna happen. I think it's healthy to happen. If it's not happening, then you need to question how serious your relationship is, or as well how surface it is. And not that it can't be serious, but are you guys wanting to ever like get deeper into the relationship of your guys' own emotions and feelings and your thoughts? Or are you happy with being a surface, whatever that means to you? If that's what you want, then that's what you want. Yeah, and that went on a rant. Anyways, this is just kind of a recap of this week. Like I said, it's been kind of a woo. Today has been a way better day. Got a lot more accomplished today as well. I've been noticing now that I'm doing the video vlog and my Tumblr and doing things on my Instagram and Snapchat, I'm definitely noticing that the more I do things in the day constructively, like cleaning and cooking and doing certain chores, taking care of myself as well, self-care, self-love, just spending time alone and reading a book, looking on your phone is totally fine, but just actually acknowledging this is your time, taking breaths for yourself, and then just actually enjoying it, versus rushing through it, which is, I feel like, what I used to do. But ever since doing this vlog, I'm definitely noticing that when I do accomplish things, I feel so much better about myself. So already 2 months in, like those go hand in hand, people. So if you are feeling depressed, if you are feeling anxious, if you are feeling suicidal, you are not alone. You are not alone. Find yourself a friend, a family member that you can confide in. There's always somebody. I promise you. I promise you. There's always somebody. But if you can, if you have the ability within yourself, do something for yourself in a positive way. Do something that's been bothering you. Do one of your chores, even if you hate it. I'm telling you, you'll actually feel better. It makes sense and doesn't make sense all at once, because it's like you're doing something you hate, but then you are actually finishing something which feels really good. So if you're kind of feeling down, look at your surroundings and see how your surroundings look. Do you have a lot of clutter, a lot of mess, a lot of deep mess? Is it just surface mess? Do a little tidy up for yourself. You actually might feel better. And if you don't feel better, at least your environment is clean. And when you start the new day tomorrow, you might actually be walking into a nice clean environment, and it might put you in a good mood. Versus you wake up and it's the same mess that it's been every single day, and it puts you in a bad mood, or puts you in an anxious mood, or it makes you go into that checklist mode of all the things that you have to do. Checklist mode of all the things that you have to do. Do something for yourself that is constructive for yourself. Something positive, okay? So tidy something up, do laundry, whatever it is for you. Maybe it's eating food. Maybe you don't even eat food that often. Like, everybody's thing is different, and I'm starting to recognize how different and the same we all are. We all have our things, and we put a lot on them, and I think it's time that we can like see that we can heal ourselves. We really can. And I am telling you, if you just continue watching my story, I feel like this is going to be really beautiful, and it's going to flourish, and it's going to show me coming out of depression and coming out stronger than I've ever come out before, all by myself. And if I can do it, I mean, there's no reason. So I hope you have a wonderful day. You have a friend. I love you. I'm sending you a happy life, love, health, happiness, almost in that order. Love, happiness, health, life. Life's first. Okay guys, bye.